Here comes a new challenger!
Hello there everyone, and welcome to a brand new video in which I'll be discussing what happened in the most recent Fae channel, because why not? It has brought many joy and many sadness to me, but I'm in a good mood because I summoned Joker and Jugular Lost, so hey, I'm good. Alright, so let's get started, alright? We're gonna start with Choose Your Legends. The results finally came out. Here is the top 20 females. So we have Sothis, Mia, Ingrid, Nino, Constance, Tiki, Lute, Plumeria, Rhea, Dorothea. That's our top 11 for female, like top 20 for females. For males, we have Reinhardt, not surprising, Casper, Black Knight, he should be number 1. Takumi, Linhardt, Sigurd, Alphonse, Itsukin, Chrom, Sylvain, and Soren. Now we have the top 10. Tharja, Azura, Harriet, Robin, Hilda, Corrin, Bernadetta, female Byleth, Erica, and Marianne. So basically the way this works is that because Erica and Marianne were second and first place respectively, they'll be getting special outfits halfway through the year. Now the thing is that the first place winners get a special skill on top of just having the outfit. So there you go. Well, it's not a special outfit, but more so a different variation of that unit. So there you go. But the one that is the talk of the town, of course, as we get up to here, Seliph, Ashe, Dedue, Robin, Yuri, Felix, Byleth, Chrom, Marth, Gatekeeper. Now, I'm not shocked that Gatekeeper took number 1. What I am shocked by is the amount he took over Marth, because they don't show the numbers during midterms. But Gatekeeper, I did the math. This is around 25k votes of a difference. Alright, Gatekeeper almost surpassed Marth by 30k votes. This is ridiculous. I love it and I hate it because I would want Marth to get the best that he could get. At the same time, all I care about is him having no pants. You know, it's just the context. It's based on his Fire Emblem 1 design, which is, you know, it's kind of weird to say when you say it out of context, but in context, and I'll show you guys an example of how it looks like a bit later on in this video, but it's essentially Marth's first ever design. That's what I want, and I hope that's his alternate. I hope that's what they actually base it on. As for Gatekeeper, I'm definitely interested. Gatekeeper is very weird because Gatekeeper, you know, he's just an armored knight, like, and even then you don't even use him. And the funny thing is that he's just like any random knight in the game. So it's just that it's the Gatekeeper specifically that is so special. And I'm not surprised he's number 1. I'm not even surprised like he's getting one. I'm just surprised by the amount. You know, it's ridiculous. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. Either way, I'm happy Marth finally broke out of his curse. He wasn't number 1, but at the very least, he's finally getting his Brave ult. As for next year, I kind of expect Chrom to make it to top 2. That's my expectation. I don't know if Byleth will make it or Felix. I do expect if a remake of a Fire Emblem game comes out this year, then whatever remake it's based on, I do expect it to boost those characters up. So like, let's say it's Seliph. If Seliph got a remake, you know, Genealogy of the Holy War, then I expect Seliph and like Chrom maybe at top 2, or who knows, anyone else from Genealogy. Maybe Arden. You never know. But still, I'm not shocked, but at the same time, whoa. So let's go over it. They did show the Choose Your Legends results here. So there you go. Marth, Gatekeeper, Marianne, and Erica. Very interesting. What interests me most is this here. Note, 72.5% of votes came from players of the Fire Emblem Heroes game. What does that mean? Does that mean, are those people who have a Nintendo account and play Heroes? Or are those just that remaining like 20-something is people who don't even play or didn't even, like, you know, or what I'm trying to say here is like, do they, I don't know what I was getting at. Like, are they random bots or something? Like, did they just make an account or something just to vote? Because you needed a Nintendo account to vote. So that's kind of weird. Sorry, I had like gas there. I'm trying to make this more casual, if anything. I'm not trying to get too crazy. But anyways, as for rewards, pretty standard stuff. You have the 20 orbs and 44 trait fruit. That's great. We also have here the extra quest rewards. So 5 tickets and 10 tickets respectively for 2 different banners. That's a bunch of free summons right there. 44 sacred coins, whatever, dragon flowers. This is really good, and these two are also really good. That's nice. However, this one's probably the best reward, because for those who don't play Heroes, in order to get this reward, in order to get this item in the game, you need to spend at least $30, because it comes with an orb pack essentially. But we're getting one for free, which is nice. And essentially, it just allows you to get a broken unit that you yourself make. I'll get more into it maybe later, if maybe. I doubt it. But you can make essentially a super broken unit with crazy skills, and well, there you go. So that's nice. That's nice. This is the Hero Fest. As for me, I'm mainly going to be summoning for Shinon and Sophis, because they all have really good fodder, but all of them have good fodder. This is stupid, I hate it, I'm not even going to talk about it too much. It's just, you get one of these units randomly, but only one out of these several. If I were to, me personally, my recommendation is this one or this one. Gray or green. Don't go for red or blue. However, if you only get red or blue, then just go for blue. Anyways, we have our Valentine's Day units. I'm not really going to talk about them. It's cool that they're here, and Veronica is the free unit. Whatever. It's cute. It's adorable, but I don't really care. Now, this part made me happy. Alright, first of all, Hero Merit increased to 700. That was great. I love that. I have so many units that are already capped out, so great to have more feathers. But that's not the point. The point is, now you can actually play as the summoner. Impressive. I was happy with this one. This one made me super happy. This was something I've been wanting since the launch of the game. Now, sadly, you can only choose between the 7. I do think they might add more later down the road. But for right now, you just get the 7. So you could get the main hoodie boy, or you could get the 3 girls on the right, or the 3 lads on the left. So there you go. Me personally, I'm probably going to go with the either the first one on the left or the one all the way in the left, or maybe just hoodie, but I don't know. I'm still debating. They all have their own unique sprites, which is cool, and of course you can name them, and as you can see, there's their sprite right there. You can change their greeting, and you can change their sprite, which is nice. I like that. I like that a lot. And they have specific accessories just for them, which is beautiful. This blindfold is so stupid, because why does he have it over his hoodie? It's so stupid. But whatever. And you can use them for maps and stuff, it seems like. And they have like their own unique mode where you just want to mainly use them, or whatever, to my understanding. Still, pretty good, pretty nice, I like it. And they're super busted units, because you can essentially give them whatever skill you want as long as you have access to that skill. So, to summarize it, say as an example, I have a unit with close foil, special spiral, and time pulse, then I could give my summoner those skills without needing to sacrifice the units that have those skills, because usually you would need skill inheritance to do that. In this case, it's just that as long as you have the skill on a unit that he has access to, or like the summoner has access to, they can have it. So you're only really limited by what a colorless tome unit can have, which is, I mean, there are things that they don't have access to, but still, that's extremely good. That's really good to have. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm really happy with Kieran. Great choice. And then they updated some summoning changes. So one thing they changed is that certain legendary heroes will be put in their own banner, and 2 of these heroes, maybe even more, because they said updates to previous legendary heroes. I don't know if they're playing all of them, and they just used Ike and Fjorm as an example because they were the first 2. But like Ike gets a brand new Aether and Joint Drive Res, that's cool, and Fjorm gets Ice Mirror and Attack Defense Unity, and if you have these units already, which you should because they're both free, they once this update drops, they too will have this. That's great. I love that. And you have a 6% rate to get them. And if you summon 40 times, you could choose which one you want. Me personally, I'm going to try to go for as many Ikes as possible. I like Legendary Ike. It's just that summoning for legendary units on regular legendary banners are a pain. And then they're adding this. So there's a 4-star special rate. The way it works is that you choose a unit, you choose a color, and then that 4-star unit randomly becomes a 5-star unit, which is a fake out. Fun fact, this whole summoning animation here, this one right here, all this fake out animation, this is the first time Fire Emblem Heroes gets a brand new summoning animation since the launch of the game. That's sad, but whatever. It's still cool though. I'm appreciative. It's just sort of sad that it's only up until year 4 where this game finally gets some updates to some animations and stuff in that department. Essentially, all it does is that it's essentially a 5-star you can get that won't affect your 5-star focus pool, which is nice. And it's basically most of the Gen 1 and Gen 2 5-stars, so that's nice. And then there's a Hero Fest banner, whatever, and they show the artwork. You gotta watch the Face channel if you want to see the artwork. I'm not showing the artwork here. So anyways, overall, I'm very happy. As for this banner here, there is an image of it. Here it is, for the most part. So Ike, Fjorm, and then you have male Chris. So there's two for every color. So for Ike, you could end up getting Ike or male Chris. You could get Fjorm or Anna, Apotheosis Anna. It'd be really funny if, like, you were trying, like, let's say as an actually, let me continue. Legendary Lyn, or Legendary Hector, or Legendary Grima, or Bernadetta. It'd be very funny if, like, you're a specific YouTuber out there who really wants copies of Anna, but instead all you get is copies of Fjorm. And right as you almost have it all, right? You almost have your Anna merged to +10. You only get +9 and the banner ends. Ooh, oh man, that would hurt. I'm not talking about anyone specifically. No. I would never. Man. I feel so bad for him. I feel horrible. And yet I can only laugh. But there is one last thing to talk about, and that is a Hero Rises, which I just showed you there. And there's also this Grand Hero Party. It's just a 2-day rerun of old Grand Hero battle units throughout 2020, which is nice. But that's not what I'm here for. They brought back a Hero Rises event. So this is what it is. Hero Rises is similar to Choose Your Legends, but I'm not going to be shilling this because all this is you vote for your favorite units, and the unit that is number 1 becomes a free unit that everyone gets. However, the top 4 winners will be part of a banner, which is really nice. Essentially, you can just vote for whoever you want. I vote for Byleth because I was showing an example, because I don't really care who we get as long as they're all good. And one thing cool about Byleth is that, or this event, is that when you choose a hero, you can have a unique artwork for them. So as an example, if I went to colorless and I decided to play Veronica, and I chose this hero, then I would gain a wallpaper similar to this, but for Veronica. The wallpapers are always dumped in the Fire Emblem Heroes wiki. So if you don't really care about that, then there you go. I mean, I don't care. I'm just waiting for them to show midterms just so I can vote for the units everyone's voting for. But yeah, if that's something you care about or whatever, there you go. Just vote for whoever you want. My expectations, like who I'm expecting Feheroes for sure. I expect her to start popping off immediately. As for reds, that's kind of hard. It's like a lot of good red units, so I'm not gonna even bother making a guess. As for green, I expect one of the Ello guards, or even Ike. Like, Ike's so stupid. Ike's just an amazing unit. I mean, we already get a free Ike, but like, why not a little bit more? It's like, that guy's dumb. He's broken. He's so stupid. Actually, no, there is one unit I think everyone would probably get, and that's Exalted Chrom. Exalted Chrom probably has a good chance. Because if you think about it, right? everyone hates Exalted Chrom, or Legendary Chrom, sorry. Everyone hates Legendary Chrom. So if everyone gets Legendary Chrom, then no one can get mad. You can't get mad if everyone has them. As for colorless, there's, like I said, there's a lot of units. I hope it's Leaf, because Leaf is very good, but he has no fodder, so it's not like, it's one of those things where it's like he's only getting one thing, and that's like being a really good unit. But still, having Leaf is amazing. And hey, yeah, you know, I wouldn't be mad at that. There's a lot of good choices here. Yeah, except you. But still, a lot of good choices. I don't know who to expect, honestly. Maybe even Tiki. We might get Fallen Tiki. Like I said, I think Leaf would be the best one. Like, if everyone, like, for it to be number one, because Leaf is such a broken unit for just like player maps and stuff like that. At least in my opinion, I use him all the time. He's been a great help. But yeah, that's a Hero Rises event, and I hope you guys are interested in that. If you want to vote for that, you don't have to. If you're a follower of my channel and you helped me, you tried helping me out with the Marth thing, I appreciate it, and I'm very grateful. But when it comes to a Hero Rises event, I don't care. If you want to be part of it, go ahead. But that's not me. Or if you want to get like a wallpaper of a unit that you like, or any of the characters you like, then there you go. That's it. So yeah, my thoughts on Faye channel overall. It was really good. It was an amazing Faye channel. No new modes, surprisingly. I mean, I guess like there's a specific Mjolnir strike for the summoner, but outside of that, that's not really anything too crazy. The summoner thing though was super crazy. I think that to me was the highlight of the entire Faye channel, was just having like you finally get yourself as a unit, which is pretty cool. Hopefully they add more custom characters in there, not just restrain it to the 7, but still, I'm very hyped about it. With that all being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. This was just a casual talk, you know, it's my thoughts. You probably saw my reaction to the to the results of choosing Legends, as I put in the beginning of this video. Hopefully I did. I'm not that forgetful, right? So yeah, take care of yourselves, guys. As for me, I'm just gonna try to help, well, chill my content, and let's just try getting to 1,000 subs by the end of the year together, shall we? Oh, and I guess one last thing. I do plan on trying to calm down on the Smash content. There'll still be Smash content and Dragon Ball FighterZ content, but I'm gonna try to relax on it. I'm gonna try my best. So, you know, it's just one of those things where it's like, if I feel like doing content on something that I really want to do, then, you know. I've been curious to do a Sonic Forces playthrough. It is the anniversary of Sonic, and do love Sonic. 8 Forces. I think it'd be great. With that all being said, take care, guys. Be safe, as per usual, and have an amazing rest of your day. Peace!
Coming through, partner, we can do this right. You're the fire, I'm the wind tonight. Burning dread, haha, that's right.